Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. So a couple of days ago I did a video, Kripp where I used the Hearthstone spectator mode to watch my little bros play some games and I'd commentate on them, because when it comes to playing Hearthstone, even though it seems like a very obvious game, that kind of stuff, very different people have different lines of play, and it's very interesting to see real time how decisions are made in one mind in another at the same time. And it's a really cool experience for me, and I decided to do a little bit more. I casted a couple more of my friends, and one of the other people that streams very close, and in fact crosses over to the times that I stream, is Amaz, and Amaz is a pretty well-known Hearthstone player, so he thought it'd be pretty cool if I cast him, so I added him on my friends list, and I checked out his games, and as it so happened in the night tonight where I casted his few games, he was doing very well. He's near the top of Legend, so you guys are about to see some pretty high-level plays. Well, nobody plays perfect in Hearthstone, but yeah, it's cool to see how things play out. Again, I'm not too experienced in some of the decks that he was playing, so there was a lot of disagreements, and I think you guys will enjoy it. I think you guys will enjoy to see the difference in my opinion and what actually happened, and which of the two is more correct. It's a lot of high-level Hearthstone plays, and well, I had a lot of fun, so I hope you guys do watch. This is Handlock with Mogar. The first time I saw this, it was played by Ixar. And I actually saw it played as Forsen against Ixar. And Forsen was playing Priest and survived like 18 turns while Ixar was Jiraxis, and then lost because he was 1 damage off lethal. And I'm totally not making that up. It was like one of the best games I've seen. Alright, so usually in this situation, when it's Priest versus Jiraxis, Jiraxis wins. It looks like Amaz's weapon got Harrisoned, which is pretty sad, but this is still a pretty decent board. The main risk is, like, the most defensive play is probably like Sludge Belcher or something, but that might backfire pretty hard. There's no taunt activators. I think Trade and Ragnaros is the play here. He's gonna do Mogar. Mogar and Ancient Watcher. Ancient Watcher is a good play here because even if he misses, it can hit the Ancient Watcher. Now, the issue is that he has a chance to bypass Taunt here. I just caught the end of this game, so it's I'm not that informed on what's going on. 13 mana Molten Giant. Yeah, after you become Jiraxis, it's very unlikely you're able to play Molten Giant. Because when you're Jiraxis, your starting health is 15, and you can't really be missing that much. Like right now he's missing 7 health. If Jiraxis is at 1, he's missing 14, so Molten Giant costs 6. That's why it's pretty garbage.
I have no time for games.
Okay, we got Sylvanas. Okay, there was no miss there. Alright, how do we do this here? I feel like you attack and then play whatever you're gonna play, because you probably want to play Ragnaros, so you just hope you don't hit Sylvanas, basically. Okay, actually, if Mogar hits Sylvanas, it's not too bad, so I think that's okay. He doesn't hit Sylvanas. Now, in this case, you probably don't want to play Ragnaros then, because if nothing missed, that's perfect. You probably want to just do like Sludge Belcher, or maybe Mountain Giant. No, Sludge Belcher is safer. I wouldn't even attack with the 1-2, because it has a chance of Sudoku against the Sylvanas. It's not worth attacking. You just pass here. Yeah, that's good. Again, I don't know what the Priest has, because I haven't seen the first like 17 turns of this game. So I'm not sure exactly what the Priest is playing. Power Word Shield is desperate. Because there's so few cards in the deck, he's gonna risk like losing. He's probably fishing for something that has a chance to give him lethal. My guess is it's like a Shadow Madness. If there's like a Shadow Word Pain Shadow Madness and he wins 2 50/50s, he'll take it. Black Knight. 3 mana though. What do you do with 3 mana? Basically nothing. Man, it seems like Mogar's not even in play. Fucking nothing's missed yet. Okay. Well, you have lethal if Mogar doesn't fuck it up. So on 7, 6, 6, 20. There's no way to stop him. Like, if you attack with him and he hits and you double Dark Bomb, you're still a little bit short. You really just have to roll the dice here. Okay, that was fine. That wasn't the worst thing. I think you really want to attack with Mogar first, though, because if he fucks up... Okay. Oh, God. I don't even know what you want here. I guess you want face damage. Okay. So the face damage happened. I think you attack with a 1-2. Into this thing. Right? No. Just Dark Bomb face. Okay. Saves against taunt. Oh! What's gonna happen? Oh, that's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. He might have lethal here. Especially if he has a mind control on Ragnaros. Oh, he does have a mind control on Ragnaros. This is really bad for Amaz. It's not just that he might lose, it's just that it's kind of hard to win from this point. Oh, that's good. Alright, that's really good. It could have been a bit better if it hit like the Ancient Watcher or something. Oh shit. Alright. Well, it seems like the priest was a little luckier than Amaz. That kind of sucks. I think Amaz's chance to win was really high from when I was first watching the stream there. Now, one thing with mulligans I don't really know is I know you keep mountains and twilight drakes, but I don't know what else that you keep. Apparently, earthen rings. Earthen ring you wouldn't really play. If you had a mountain or a twilight, right? Because you need a mountain or twilight on 4. Okay, so the paladin knows its handlock at this point. So he's going to have to make as aggressive of a play as he can. And because he dudes, that pretty much tells Amaz that he has a pretty crappy hand, or it's that like funky paladin that has like a shitload of legendaries. Oh, I see. You can keep Earthen Ring for turn 3 to Mountain Giant on 4. Okay. Again, this is just mostly my inexperience playing Handlock. So the Earthen Ring basically absorbs 6 damage and kills off a 1-1. So it absorbs like 8 damage. Yeah, that's really good. I don't really know what that paladin just did. Oh, I guess he wanted to take off the bubble and then bubble it again, possibly. I see. Yeah, the paladin had a really awkward hand. He had a good hand against Zoo. He may have in fact mullied for Zoo. That would have been really good. Okay, so Amaz sets up the 3-mana Mountain Giant. I'm surprised he didn't play the Giant, yeah. Like here you can't even tap. But you can't tap because you overdraw. So you play the Owl or nothing, and I feel like playing the Owl against the 2/2 Divine Shield is pretty weak. Though maybe not, because you still have to attack through it. I think it's fine. Yeah. He misclicked? Okay. Yeah, it seemed really weird. He's actually pretty cool. I'm learning to play Handlock. Kind of. I still disagree with some of the plays. I'm pretty sure I'm right on some of my disagreements. So the big game is pretty harsh. You don't have a great Shadow Flame either. Do you Belcher? If you Belcher, Lothar will probably attack the Belcher. And it sets up a good clear. But against turn 7... Oh, Mogar. Okay. I think the Paladin is playing like a lot of legendaries. Like if you get Dr. Boomed here, it kind of sucks. But I guess Mogar is pretty good because it has a decent chance to survive the turns. And Amaz can Mountain Giant, Coin, Shadow Flame anyway, if it fucks up. I mean, you really don't want to do that, but if he has to.
Reporting for duty.
Is that a Peacekeeper?
To arms, men.
Quartermaster. Why did it seem like he was targeting Mogar? It doesn't really matter what he attacks. It's just 50-50. The RNG gods decide how these attacks will play out. But I guess the order is significant.
Move quickly.
Oh god, that's pretty unlucky for Amaz. Holy shit. Oh, the Pally holds off the attack. Now, that was a pretty shitty answer to Mogar. Is he gonna do Shadow Flame or Taunt? Shadow Flame. Okay. So this is the play I kind of suspected. It is the safest play. You gotta do a lot of number crunching to see if you're gonna die. 2, 3, 8, 8, 5, 13. Yeah, if you Ragnaros and hit face, you're dead to 4 damage, which is basically true silver. That's way too risky. If you taunt it up, same thing, also to a silence perhaps, but maybe not. I think taunting up the giant there was pretty decent as well. That really just happened. Okay. So Amaz just got like a gift from the gods there. His non-existent Molten Giants are further from being played, I guess. I think I could have made a better play if I was the Paladin. It would have involved lay on hands on myself. Especially because if you lay on hands, you probably draw an answer to Molten Giants. Equality and what? Juggler. Oh, muster for battle. That's pretty good. That's basically a guarantee here. It's 4 tries at 50-50. It's like super unlikely that it's gonna miss. Okay. Yeah, but now Amaz has like a lot of life to work with. He's choosing the Mortal Coil. Hellfire's nice. You can do Hellfire Twilight Drake. Or you can tap Hellfire. Or you can just hold off Hellfire. You have a lot of life. Looks like it's going to be Hellfire Twilight Drake. This is more of an active play. A 4-6 Drake is pretty weak, but the opponent having 12 life is pretty nice. I don't think Paladins run Silence, but maybe. Seems like a Silence, yeah. I think some of them run like a 1 of Owl. Zombie Chow. Oh man. This might be a value Drake after all. Last 50-50 probably. Oh man, that thing's getting 4 damage in. That's pretty lucky. At this point, Amaz really just wants damage. He has a silence to go through a taunt. I think Jiraxxus and hitting face isn't the worst play. I don't think it's a good play. Okay, just play some creatures. That's true. I mean, the Paladin had a lot of difficulty dealing with the big creatures so far. Just play some more big creatures. Do you know what the Paladin would have really wanted right now? 8 more life. Isn't that crazy? Harrison in hand. Yeah, Harrison would still be pretty good here. Okay, so he was holding the True Silver. If this Drake stays alive, Jiraxxus might come in for a lethal swing though. Goes for the board clear. Not bad, not bad. Amaz is in good shape as far as life totals are concerned. The board is not too bad, but the problem is he's low on cards. Well, he already has the True Silver. If he goes Jiraxis and kills the Zombie Chow, it's 6, 7, 11 damage, plus another 4. I have seen some of these decks run Kings. And if he has a Ragnaros, he'd basically be dead. Very tough turn. I think the play might be to tap Siphon Soul and drop the Watcher. Or now, maybe tap Siphon Soul, Dark Bomb. Oh, that's true, the Paladin has not consecrated. He could have double consecrate. Oh, someone's roping. Okay, he does do the Dark Bomb Siphon Soul play. This just gives you a lot of life, and it gives you a few more turns to tap, which is really important. We'll probably see a big legendary come down now that the Paladin has seen Siphon Soul, though. Amaz has silence for Tyrion, but some of the other legendaries are a bit more problematic. They don't just go away with the silence.
I have no time for games.
I am sorry.
Those are some really annoying creatures. That's 7. Oh wow, tap that early. He's gonna have to taunt up to stay alive. You can do, yeah, Owl, Watcher, Argus. 13. I think it's over with a Consecrate. Consecrate kills that. That goes there. 2. Yeah, I think Amaz just lost. Because the Paladin hasn't played Consecrate yet. He's dead to it. I don't think that's enough, though. Paladin can't really afford to use his weapon to kill anything too big here. In fact, I think he should just kill those 2 minions and then not attack with True Silver. Because 7 is still pretty safe. But if you get the Warlock down to 10 life, you risk Moltons. I don't think that play is very good. Didn't Amaz use both Mortal Coils already? Wow, you can't do much here. Jiraxis is not good enough. I think you have to Sylvanas taunt up. And let's do the numbers on that. He'd probably still be dead. Oh! That is a fucking draw. Holy shit. Okay. Was there any other draw that would have saved him there? Siphon Soul on that? Perhaps? 10, 11... No, he'd still be dead. Yeah, tapping for a Molten was kind of like a winning play, but it was also very risky. 25% chance. I think 25% chance to win, to probably win, is better than the situation he was in. So I think that's good, actually. Oh man. Oh man, he does not want to give Amaz a Lightwell. Okay, spam dudes. Not bad.
Reporting for duty. I must move quickly.
Okay, got duded. Amaz is 1 damage off lethal here, but he can't really gain lethal from what I see. That was a pretty shitty draw. But you're not dead if you Jiraxis, so I guess you just Jiraxis. Jiraxis, hit face, trade a 1-1, or do you hit face? Because he's going to be at 8. You kind of have to get rid of that Lightwell if you have any plan of winning. You can't just grind him out at this point. I think you Jiraxis and kill the Quartermaster. You play a control game now.
You face Jiraxis, Eladar Lord of the Burning Legion.
Oh wait, you can go face. Because if you go face, the Lightwell might heal the Quartermaster. And if it does that, you'll probably win. I think attacking face is actually correct, because it gives you a real win condition. 1-1 into 2-2. Yeah, that's even smarter. 1-1 into 2-2 to increase the odds that it doesn't heal face. I think that's right. I think the 1-1 into the shielded mini-bot and attacking face is the play. Because it gives the Lightwell a 2 out of 3 chance to heal something useless, and you just kill him with your weapon. Alright, good. Oh. Rip RNG. Alright, I think Amaz needs to draw a taunt for him to survive this game. Oh yeah, 1-1 into 0-5. That was a little bit better, wasn't it? Because you get to keep the 1-1. Yeah.
That belongs in a museum.
Holy shit. Okay. Sorry, Amaz. Looks like you lost this one. Like, even... Like, Amaz just can't stabilize from this point. Because the pal's gonna have too many answers. He's not dead, but he has to draw a taunt activator not to die. And even if he does, like, the pal probably has equality or something at this point. Sludge Belch is just not good enough. Oh, rip in peace. I was playing Priest. If it's not Gazlowe Priest, it's not worth playing. Sylvanas is not part of the Gazlowe list, neither is Dark Cultist. These cards are shit. Alright. I don't think Amaz would drop Pyromancers. Pyromancers are too strong. So with Pyromancers, Priest is like decent against Paladin. I think it's like a bad matchup, like it's below average. But it's okay. Like it's winnable. I don't know if it's the same guy because like I don't see the name of the opponent. I'm pretty experienced with Priest though. I know Amaz played way more Priest than anybody else on the planet, but still. Double mini bot. Wow, that luck. Alright, you can Shadow Manus to get rid of 2 bubbles. That's probably not worth it. Yeah, Power Word Shield. Kill the Juggler off and get out of range of those. There, perfect. Okay, good. He made the play a little bit before I said it, so I looked like an idiot. I realized this. True Silver would be pretty good here. If you True Silvers, you'd Harrison, which is like okay, but you would lose Harrison to the board, and he'd still have board control. Oh wow. Okay, Defender of Argus was pretty bad as well. So here, I think, well, you don't actually have to Shadow Madness, but I think it's good enough. It's good enough Shadow Madness. You can be greedy and wait for Light Bomb, but it might just be better to do a better Sylvanas next turn, so Shadow Madness is better. Piloted Shredder. The Piloted Shredder Death Rattle will happen before Sylvanas. So if you Sylvanas here, at the very worst, you're going to get whatever he has from the Shredder. So the Paladin's play here is probably going to be to Dude and then double sack. That's pretty crappy. A Mustard for battle will be sick here. Oh, he top decked one. GG.
Reporting for duty.
He's going for the slightly more greedy play, hoping that he might control some dude that he can kill with a 2-3. That is the case, but that sets up a pretty nice light bomb. Oh. That's good enough. Wild Pyro, Shadow Word, Pain, and then heal the Wild Pyro. That's the play. Amaz counters with another sick top deck of his own. It's really good to draw a lot of cards from Harrison, because this is a bad matchup. You kind of want the card advantage. So Harrisoning like a 1-2 stub is like not the worst thing ever if you don't have a better play next turn.
Reporting for duty.
I think you'd Harrison that for sure. I think that's prime Harrison material. Would you consider a Thought Steal first? No, probably not. Get Vol'jin, get another thing. It's not worth healing, you're 23. Oh, reload! That's pretty sick. That's really sick, actually. Paladin probably drew some big legendary here, like Tyrion or fucking Ragnaros or some shit. Maybe Dr. Boom. All of which would be pretty bad to play.
Follow the rules.
Okay, that just means that he can light bomb for funsies if he wants. But, seems like a waste. You can probably get more value. Taking the 1-1 Divine Shield's not too bad. I don't know if he has Shrink Meisters in the deck, but if he doesn't, I think I'd take the 1-1 Divine Shield, kill the 1-1, just leave the 3-3 on the board. I mean, it's just, you're building up a board that's good for you to light bomb. Because he'll have the 3-3, and you'll have the 1-3 and the 4-5. So, yeah, if you don't have Shrink Meister, I would steal the 1-1 Divine Shield.
Change your mind.
And I'd probably heal Self, because you probably have Northshire in the deck. Oh, okay. Alright, what do we got here? Lay on Hands. Wow, it's interesting. He targeted himself this time. That's so weird. Okay. Oh, there's the Northshire. But I can see the trade-off. Like, next turn, if nothing happens, you can go 1-2 and then heal again. Which is better than it dying, making the attack. Okay. I actually know that some paladins run mind control tech, which is like the weirdest thing. You gotta be a bit careful here, because you're pretty close to overdrawing. Oh shit! That is gonna be some serious combo. If the paladin brings out a weapon, the play is to Blingtron over it and then Harrison Jones. That's so dirty. Okay, well the Paladin can probably play whatever he wants at this point, so you gotta think like, what's the best card to play? It's probably not Tyrion because that's a bit too all-in. Maybe Ragnaros, maybe like a board clear. Oh, I think you do it. I think you just do it here. I think it's Blingtron. No, you draw so many cards. Let's see if you can at least drop... oh, it's 2. Can you drop a Circle Heal? Yeah, Gorehowl? Alright, well he can attack that there and burn a Circle Heal at least. Actually, Ogre Warmaul. You just let him have that shit. Never mind. Yeah, just let him have it. It's fine. It's like the worst piece of crap ever. Gorehowl versus Ogre Warmaul. Holy crap. I thought it was a Death Spite, but no, it's a piece of crap.
Let me think.
Nope. Yep. Face. Even worse. Oh man, that thing is such a piece of shit. That is really nasty.
Put your faith in the light.
Alright, he's fed up with this crap.
Reporting for duty.
Oh man, that is like the least value Tyrion ever. It's pretty important for Amaz to burn cards. I mean, the play is to attack there and attack that. But he has to like spend cards. Oh wait, no. He can Vol'jin, I guess? Vol'jin? You want to spend better cards than that. Alright, what if you just did Injured Blade Master? Vol'jin's like safer because you don't take much damage, but you have Holy Fire.
No.
Okay. I think Circle Heal's better than a random card in your deck. So I don't think you Circle Heal. Don't like that.
That belongs in a museum.
Recombobulator, Light of the Naru. Alright.
Well played.
I think I would have taken the face damage there. Like, because I saw the Holy Fire, you can kind of gain a lot of health. And I didn't even know you had Light of the Naru, which is even more healing. I think you could have saved Vol'jin there. Just hit it with Gorehowl. And I think the play would have been to Injured Blade Master, then Circle Heal.
Put this apple on your head.
Muster time.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, he's gonna overdraw by 1.
Hand is too full.
That is not a good card to drop either. Yeah, with my play, he wouldn't have overdrawn. I think my play was a lot better, actually. But he would have had less health, so I might be wrong in the end. Consecrate. Okay. You really want to recombobulate that Harrison. That's true.
You might feel a little tingle.
That's terrible. You can't even play anything else now. Don't even attack that now. No, you can just leave the zombie chow. You missed the damage. I wasn't paying attention.
That belongs in a museum.
Oh shit! Harrison value, boys. Harrison value. Okay. Well, Amaz has dealt with a lot of legendaries so far. There's still a muster. There's still like a zombie chow. Like a lot of the paladin's cards just kind of suck at this point. I think just in terms of like raw card value, Amaz is just gonna take this. They're just gonna like grind it out. Yeah, 3 Harrisons landed successfully this game. Paladin versus Priest. The museum is absolutely fulfilled. That's true. If you weren't so low on cards, I'd say that you'd want a Power Word Shield and sack the A-Bomb. The A-Bomb's really bad because it acts as an equality trigger for your opponent. But you don't want a Power Word Shield because you have so few cards in your deck. So I think the play is to go face, trade there, and just Ragnaros empty board, heal self. Okay, he wants to save the dude. I just don't really agree with that. Because I think one of the only ways you're going to lose this game is by fatiguing yourself. And I think it's better the Light of the Naru. Like Light of the Naru face and then Circle Heal. Okay.
In the light, snake.
Heal self, Circle Heal. Okay, good play. Big Game Hunter on the Light Warden's probably... Oh, Silence. Alright. The Paladin's running out of steam pretty hard. Again, I don't think he can win this just because he doesn't have enough like value in his cards. He's still got shit like Zombie Chow. He's playing like too much of an aggressive deck that hasn't done enough work yet. And it's like too late in the game. Just suiciding that for more damage to face. Obviously the play is the Holy Nova here. Playing Auctionite because you have 2. Seems fine. Yeah, it looks like the fatigue thing is not really going to matter. Amaz is just going to win before it, probably.
Reporting for duty.
Does Amaz have 1 damage? He can't play Holy Fire. He does not, no. Shadow Menace costs too much mana. The best play here is just to YOLO Rag, I think. Get him at 3 life, ping off the 1/1 Ragnaros. Because, like, even if it misses, and then he equality consecrates and heals with the True Silver, then you just Holy Fire him to death. What's this? Why did that happen?
I've got the beast in my sight.
Well, you still get lethal, I guess. Played a Sludge Belcher. My play was 50-50 lethal. You had a better board and a better situation. No, my play was better than his objectively, but this is good enough. It's still way too ahead for it to matter. Now, I'm not too sure what mages play at Legend rank. I think a lot of them still play mech stuff, and if they play mech stuff, Shadow Madness is pretty good. I'm pretty surprised to see Amaz not keep it. The main win condition when I play Priest is Pyromancer. Pyromancer just trashes mages.
Hello.
Powering up. Portals online.
Okay. Whoa!
Well played.
Dude, that was some fucking reflex. Like, I didn't even see the Shadow or Pain get drawn until it was played. Holy shit. And I got a mech and a blast mage. That's pretty decent. You kind of want to synergize them because it's not like you have any of your own mechs. So I think the play here is Dark Cultist Power Word Shield. You just deal damage to his minions to set up for the Clockwork Blast Mage.
Stand ready.
Job's done.
Alright, that's good. Here, a Blast Mage of his own might be pretty bad. But no, he does a Frostbolt. Does he go for the kill? He goes for the pretty greedy kill. Alright, well if RNG serves Amaz right, this is going to be a pretty good turn for him. This is Blast Mage for sure. You just do Blast Mage and then clean up with Holy Nova if you have to. Okay, that was like the worst thing ever. That was... I guess if it went face it would have been a little bit worse, but... No, that was pretty much as bad as it could have got. Let's see how the mage fares. The mage fared a little bit better. He got the stealth. This is pretty rough. I think you might need to draw here. This might be a Northshire, Injured Blade, Light of the Naru on Injured Blade. This Holy Nova is just kind of crappy. Well, I guess you can do Light of the Naru on self and then Holy Nova. Okay, I like that better. I like Light of the Naru Self and then Holy Nova. Yeah, I'm game for that. I think both plays are good. Okay, he's going with the first play.
Is someone injured?
Oh man! Oh man, do you do that? That's way too many cards, isn't it? That's 6 cards. You'd overdraw by 1, but holy shit. You'd probably draw into some kind of combo. Oh, and that spikes your Light Warden like crazy, doesn't it? Okay, that was good. That turned out really well. Well, you can go full Northshire because it's not like mages have shit for heals. Yeah, only 1 overdraw is fine. Okay. You have so many fucking options. I don't even know what to do. Let's see what the mage does first before I even start like thinking about it. Okay. Like if you're the mage here, you should probably consider just leaving the Northshires up and going face. Why kill a Northshire? What's the point? It's not like you're gonna win a value game. Alright, here, what do we have? The Holy Nova is not very good. The Shadow Manus is okay. Shadow Manus free is set up for a Holy Nova later, kill the 4/4 and heal. Okay. Maybe even stealth. You need a creature, so yeah, stealth it. There you go. So we have a Nova setup. We have Blingtron and Harrison for the combo wombo on turn 10 if you run out of cards. Basically, if you're the priest here, you just play everything. You just waste it to take as little damage as possible. And yeah, that's exactly the idea there. You basically clear the board. This mage deck doesn't run silence, from what I remember. Dr. Boom. That's kind of shitty, actually. You have Akanai Circle Heal combo. Is it worth it? Yep. I guess he thinks it is. Alright, well that's why Dr. Boom's so good. Double 4s on the bombs, that's pretty big. Amaz is still in okay shape, I think, though, because like double Holy Nova cleans up a lot of stuff. Alright, he's got another one. I think Sylvanas Heal is probably the play here. The mage only has 1 card.
I have no time for games.
And you have a decent setup for your double Holy Nova. What's the mage got? Yeti, that's a pretty good draw. Harvest Golem. Actually, not too much of that board dies to double Holy Nova now. You probably have to Holy Fire, I think. Okay, that's a good card. Shadow Madness. What? What do you Shadow Madness? I think. Do you Shadow Madness the 1/2? Holy Nova, Shadow Madness the 1/2. Kill the Yeti. I was going to do Harvest Golem into the 3/2. Oh, the 3/2 into the Yeti. Okay. He got a stealth. Not much point giving Sylvanas stealth because you want to take less damage here. It's pretty interesting to see the mage actually play cards at this point. I didn't think he would be up for that. Alright. Well, I killed the most creatures. I guess that play was fine. Light Bomb. Holy Fire on that to take a Harvest Golem. I guess you can heal the Harvest Golem if you want, or just wants to play another creature. Playing another creature is good. Yeah, Amaz plays Priest really fast. He's definitely more experienced than me at this. Just going straight up face. Wow. Okay, well that probably means you need to get rid of that. Oh, that's a draw. Okay, so both things attack the Harvest Golem and you ping off the Lotheb. Okay. Really the only way you could lose is if the mage draws 2 fireballs in a row. So you have to kill off your Akanai. Oh, Blingtron? Blingtron combo? I think I'd rather just Ragnaros. Ragnaros probably ends up in more damage. 5 cards. Oh, bro, that was not a good play. Amaz is gonna start hitting fatigue. There's a good chance that's Fireball. Amaz might be looking at like an 8% chance to lose. I don't like that play at all. I think Ragnar's just better. Oh, Cogmaster. Oh, it was Fireball though.
Well played. Well played.
Yeah, I didn't like that play too much. But okay, it worked out. Alright guys, it looks like Amaz is on a win streak. We're gonna have to get out of here, because watching people win at games is just not that much fun. I'm just kidding, I gotta go.